I hope everybody had a awesome Halloween night, whether you celebrated or not. I hope you got a lot of treats if you did. It was pretty interesting for us. We had a car full, of course, all the kids. The only one that didn't go were my oldest two that are 19 and 17, and then my baby Felicity. It was her birthday, but she did not go. We were kind of pressing for time, and I don't really like taking babies out, especially with everything going on. So she just stayed, and I made her siblings share with her certain things that she could eat. But yeah, today is interesting because this is like the third time I've tried to make this video. And the first time it was because I didn't like the look. The second time it was because I did a Halloween look with it, and now I can't really post the Halloween look because I'm running behind, of course. I've had a lot going on with 2 babies constantly. I'm going to go start doing lives, y'all. My live went so well Friday. Thank y'all all for coming. Whoever came, whoever couldn't make it, no worries. Whenever you can't make it to my lives or can't watch my videos, I don't hold it against anybody because we have a life, we have kids, we have families, we have jobs, we have everyday things going on, and we try to support everybody that we can. And it's super hard, y'all. Like, it's super hard. I get it. So never feel bad if you miss one of my lives or you don't watch one of my videos. If you got time, run it. If not, oh, it's okay. Like, I'm not going to hold it against you, I promise. Anywho, I have this ZC brand that my beautiful Busy Beauty sent me over in my PR for October, and I really want to show y'all this brand because it's new to me. And I mean, I did a really pretty look with it last time. I just, like I said, it was a Halloween look, so I didn't want to post a video because, I mean, what you gonna do, save it for next year? You know, we're past that. We're getting ready to hit Thanksgiving. We're getting ready to hit Christmas time, so we keep on going. My nails are still Halloween-y. Y'all know I love my Halloween. I'm not taking these off until they're ready to pop off. It is what it is. So y'all get to see some blood and skulls for maybe a day or so. And probably by the next time I do this, I'll have different nails on anyways, or no nails at all. All depends. But with this brand, I have the setting spray. It's beautiful blush. Like, look at that. It's a kitty. 2 highlighters. One is called Angel Love, which came broke, so I had to repress it, but she's okay. She has a little crack. And this one is Devil Love, and it is bat wings. I love the packaging. The packaging is super bougie looking. The outside cartridge is pretty. This right here is the lip gloss, and y'all, like, look at this. That's a freaking diamond on the top. So I went ahead and did my base, and I did my base like I do every other day. I went in with a Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation, and I am in the shade 190. If you're close to my shade range, if you're just curious, I use my trusty dusty little Dumini cheeker right there. I did prime on my Jaclyn Hill oil primer. I really do like this. I think it gives my face such that like glow within. Like, I have no highlighter on or nothing. I literally just have bronzer and powder in my basics. I bronze with the LYS Beauty No Limits bronzer. I powdered with the Makeup Forever powder, settings powder. And yeah, that's it. So I have these stencils. I think I'm gonna finish my face real quick and then we'll do that. I mean, I'm already halfway done. I need to go ahead and set my face. Oh yeah, and I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow pencil with the Benefit Gimme Brow Benefit tinted gel to make them a little bit bushy. First and foremost, if you don't know who Busy Beauty is, you haven't seen one of my PRs. She is amazing. Make sure after you watch this video, go check out one of my, just any of my PRs, or even Beauty with Renee. Like, oh my god, she's the queen of makeup boxes. She is a reseller. She is not a brand. She is a reseller. She collects different brands, anywhere from bougie to affordable to indie. It literally varies on her brand. She has it all. She starts off with $50 is the minimum to place a order with her. You do go in, and it's not a mystery box. You can make it a mystery box if that's your preference, but she really rather have kind of know how what you want. That way she knows you're getting exactly what you want. It's not like BoxyCharm. It's not like Ipsy. It's not like a Jeffree Star box. What you pay for is what you get plus. So you go in and place an order. Say if you want a Jeffree Star palette, some Anastasia, whatever, you would probably pay about like $120 for a decent sized box. I purchase boxes all the time from her, even though I still get PR. So this should tell you how good the boxes are. Any holiday I have coming around for myself, like for my birthday, my husband purchased me a box. For Christmas, I got me a box. I got my daughter a box for her birthday last year. Like, y'all, these boxes are epic. So make sure you check her out. I always have her down in my description box. any video I post, I always have her down in my description box. I've been with her for a little bit over a year now, and I'm beyond honored. She grabbed me up right before I hit one, like it was way before I hit 1K, and she had faith in me before I had faith in myself. So that alone I could never repay. So make sure you go check her out over on IG. Even if you're not interested in buying a box right now, just go ahead and go follow her. That way you can kind of get an idea of what she's about. She posts all the time of new products she has coming in. Like, she is epic. And also eyeliner stencils, but I'm not sure. So let's go ahead and do this blush real quick. I want to use a clean brush because I want to be able to see exactly what this has to do. Orange, pink, and like a glowy light pink. So that's what it looks like on the brush. Not much fallout, or not too dusty. I barely tapped in there because I really don't want to mess up the kitty cat, and you don't want to go ham on anything you might not know. Like, if you're going in using a new product for yourself, make sure you go light-handed, because you can always build. It's really hard to take off. Okay, so I see it. I hope y'all see that. It's really pretty, really like multi, I don't know what to call it. Like, it's a pink undertone. It has a nice little glow to it, but I really do like it. I'm just gonna brush across my top to give me that little sun-kissed look. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, you see that? So she's not as like boom in your face like I would say Lily Posh or Jaclyn Hill's highlighters. Some of Jaclyn Hill's highlighters are more subtle, but I do like this highlighter. I like how it don't emphasize my texture, which with this primer I've seen that my texture does a lot better. So that is gorgeous. Let's go ahead and check out this mister. Okay, so it's like a spritzer. Like I said in my unboxing, if you didn't catch that, when I unboxed it, I literally sprayed it a couple of times just to see, but not on my face. It smells nice. It smells kind of like a face cleaner, like a face skincare. I don't know what I'm trying to say. All right, let's do this look really quick. So I'm not going to use the stencils this time. I will pull them out for another one, just because I don't want my phone to die on me. So this is the color story. I'm not really enjoying the color story, but then once I applied it and started playing around with it, I don't know. I don't like the shimmers in it. It don't really match up to the mattes. So for me, I think this palette would definitely have to be added with another palette, just for me to get some use out of it. But again, that's just my preference. It's not that the shimmers are bad or horrible or anything. It's just I prefer lighter shade shimmers, especially when you're going up against, because these, you'll see when I apply it, they're not the most pigmented shades by no means. And this is Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas. Absolutely love it. And Luna has literally like cleaned me out. She decorated my chair and table and floor with this, and this mess is not cheap. But you'll see whenever I start applying it, it's not the pigmented palette out, but again, it's not like super bad. I don't know, maybe y'all might not think it's worth the money. I have to go in and kind of see. Again, like I said, I got this from Busy Beauty, so I'm not sure about the price range for the palette itself. So this is the purple, like the darkest shade purple. You see, it's got the pigment, and I'm just lightly, hold on, I gotta move up. I gotta move y'all in closer, so y'all can actually see what I'm doing. So see, it's nice. It's good pigmentation. Nice subtle palette. And again, this is the same shade I just showed you. I like the little imprints, that dark purple right there. And I'm just going to do a quick basic look, just to kind of get a feel of this palette. I really might have to dip into another shimmer, because I will delete this video if I do not like the look. I know me too well, and I've done did this video way too many times. And And I told Stephanie I would do this review. So I'm pretty sure she's been waiting on it. Because I've been waiting on it. But again, I'm not just going to throw y'all out some hockey because I'm in a rush. I take my channel very serious, even though I'm not big. Might not ever get big. I'm going to go in with that light pink and that blue together. Kind of give it like a lilac color. And just brush over top. And get all that rough edges out. And blow it out just a little bit. Like so. See the difference? So I like this palette. I really do. I don't see too much that's wrong with it. Other than like the color stories. I wish there was like maybe a lighter shimmer in there. I don't know. Because I really like this one. But there's not a matte that's dark enough to play with that. You know what I mean? Because that's the shimmer. And these are just too light. I don't want to sit here and I can build it up to where I can put that down and it not look crazy on me. But I don't want to layer and layer and layer and layer the crap out of it to where it's just so patchy looking, unwearable. Because there is a such thing as putting too much on to where it just doesn't even look right no more. But let me show y'all these shimmers real quick. This is like a little pressed glitter type ordeal. And I don't like the size of the pans. So see that? That's got a pretty shift to it. The worst possible swatches ever. I got swatch stickers. So I'm going to start swatching some of my palettes for y'all. I'm really excited to get in there and actually make them look right. So if you have IG, make sure you follow me over there. But I will try to make sure I include them in some of my videos too. Now this is Sugar Dazzle palette. I might use one of these. I think I'm going to go in with this one right here just because it's like a white. These shades by themselves. I'm just using a flat brush. I would cut my crease, but again, I'm just in a hurry. So I'm not even going to do that. Whoa, that's pretty. Oh, that's so pretty. Put a little bit up there and right in here. So we can get to this bottom lid. Look at that. Ooh. And what was crazy, I didn't even realize it, but I think this brand is out of North Carolina. And that's where I'm at. That's where I'm from, born and raised. So it's pretty cool. You know, I gotta represent the brand. And you see, like, it's a very light, beautiful color story of the palette. It's just, I don't know. You would think with this, you would think a little bit more darker, I guess. I don't know. Maybe the blue's dark. The blue is like beam. What about the brown? That brown's pretty. Let's do that blue underneath just to kind of see how pigmented the blue is, being it's the darkest shade in the palette. I'm gonna go in with eyeshadow, like an eyeliner brush, just because I want full control of this bad boy. I'm gonna stamp her in, and then I'll smoke her out with that purple blue up there, just to kind of bring it back to the whole eye look. Okay, so she's not like hella pigmented. Pretty sure you can build her up. But she's a pretty shade of blue. But yeah, I was sold on the packaging alone. So if you're anybody like me, I'm pretty sure you're already eyeballing this packaging and you're just like, yes. Yes, please. And thank you. But it really does depend on like how much it is, if it's worth just the packaging. I'm gonna go with this light. It's like a purple, it's like a lilac. Just smoke that out. You don't want to bring that shade too, she is dusty though, too far down, because then I start looking sick. And she does have a little bit of kick up, It really just depends on what brush you use, on how much kick up you get. And that has a lot to do with a lot of bread. Some, oh, the wrong thing. Skirt, skirt. I need a little bit more shimmer in my life. You can never have enough shimmer. You never have enough highlighter. Gorgeous. I'm ready to see this lip gloss. Lip gloss brings what's the club? It's better than yours. Okay, so this is Toffee Drizzle. This is Revolution Time Sophia X. This was gifted to me by Jessica Gus. She sent me a nice little goodie box not too long ago. And I'm just going to use the lip liner and then use the lip gloss on top of that. And just ombreing a little bit of my lip. I think that makes such a gorgeous lip on me. That's just me. I don't like to draw much attention to my lips. But I really do like this look, finally. So in this gloss, you have a lot of shimmer. It's just a plain clear gloss, and it looks like it has like different color shifts. But look at the top of it. It has a little diamond. Nice regular dofa. It don't have a smell to it. It smells like regular kids gloss. It's just glitter lip gloss, made in China. Everything's in China writing. It does feel a little minty, so I'm wondering if it's like a plumper or if it has like a slight plumper in it. It doesn't say on the box or anything. It just says lip gloss. But she's really pretty. It doesn't feel sticky. So, I mean, I don't know about how long it would last. I mean, and that's just saying. I'm just going to put some mascara on. And this is the Big Papa Wet n Wild. Bigger is better. Right, this look doesn't even look like it needs eyeliner. It's just like a small, nice, casual. Run into the doctors, run into school meetings, grocery store, what have you. If you're one of those chicks. Me personally, 90% of the time I run out of the house with no makeup on. Because I am a big old procrastinator. And so I'd rather use those 15 minutes to sleep. Which of course were two youngins. Two little ones. But yeah, I'd rather use that extra hour and a half that it would take me to do my makeup to sleep. And then 9 times out of 10 when I run out of the house, I'm really gone for like 5-10 minutes in the back. Especially nowadays. But this is a complete look. I really like it. Like, I mean, if I had to rank the palette and the performance, I think I would give it like a 5 or 6. It's not bad. It's not terrible. It's not something I think you have to have unless you want the packaging. The packaging is what still goes me to it. It's just an average, everyday eyeshadow. If you have a Revolution or even ColourPop, I compare it kind of to ColourPop because some ColourPop palettes I do have to build up a lot. Morphe. But it's nice. And it's got weight to it. Like, it's really nice quality. I think this palette will last a long time because of the packaging, especially. The cons I don't like the color story of this palette in general. I don't think the mattes actually match the shimmers. And that's just my preference. I don't like the sizes of the pans. I do appreciate that you get in like more shades. But I'd rather have bigger pans and less shades. And that's just me personally. It's got a really nice mirror. And you can tell it's magnetic, so it shuts nicely, so it's not going to swing open. Again, the packaging is just life. The highlighters, I would They're gorgeous. They're just like a typical highlighter. Something you have to have. No. Something you like. Yes. I really do like it because it doesn't emphasize my texture. And again, it does help with the primer that I'm using. But I really do enjoy a highlighter that isn't like glittery and it grabs to my texture. Because I have hella bad texture all right here. It is super bad. Right now it's like at a bay, but even at my best days I have texture right there, and it's just something that I constantly have. We all have skin problems. It is what it is. No biggie. I do really like the color of the blush. I think it's a beautiful fallish blush. I have orange in it. Like it's really pretty. It's not like overbearing pigmented. I didn't have to mess up the kitty cat to get the look, so that was a good thing. It has a nice little mirror in it. This compact also has some weight to it. The highlighters have weight to it, not as much as the other two, but they do have a little bit of weight. So I mean, with that, it makes it feel like the quality feels a little bit better when they do carry weight. The setting spray is average setting spray. It does have a little scent to it. It's not overbearing. It's not like Dragon Beauty where it's like heavily perfumed. It's not like, you know, certain setting sprays are just overwhelming scent. It's a light scent, and it's refreshing. Like, it's not bad. Does it make my makeup last longer? I don't know yet. Y'all sit here and watch me do this, so only time will tell. I would have to do a full review on this just to see. And I really think that your steps in your makeup, not technically just your makeup, but the steps in your makeup and your skincare has a lot to do with how your makeup wears throughout the day. Yeah, quality and control has a lot to do it, but if you don't do it in the correct steps and use the correct items, it's not going to work regardless. You can go pay $100 for a bomb ass foundation. If you don't prime right, you don't do your skincare right, and you don't set it right, it's not going to stay. It will slip and slide. You will not have it within 30 minutes of being outside or in the weather, whatever have you. It's not going to work. So just keep on to your steps. Yes, there's some products that I will spend a little more on because I feel like it helps, but I really do think it has a lot to do with your steps in the process of the makeup. Like, don't skip steps. If you want your makeup to last a while and to look flawless in any lighting, anywhere you go, if you're trying to go out and you're going on a dinner date or something and you want that to last, make sure you go through your steps. Key today. Lip gloss. It does not taste good. I will give you that because I literally just accidentally tasted it. It tastes like crap. And it smells like that artificial. Y'all know how y'all used to get that cheap ass lip gloss for whenever you're like a little teenager and you thought you was cute and you went and got that glitter ass lip gloss and you just throw it on and it was like all sticky and it had that funky little smell to it. That's what this has. It has that funky little smell to it, but it's not as bad and it's not sticky. Like, it's nice. It sits nicely on the lips. I don't feel it anymore. I did feel like a little minty, refreshing sensation when I first put it on. It's not there anymore. Of course, it's transferable. It's lip gloss. It's not going to stay. That's why most times I don't even rock lip gloss unless I want to take a picture and look putty for like 5 minutes, 2 minutes, depending on what I'm doing, because if I talk too much, then I'll wire it off. Like, as you can tell right now, even just talking, and it's done wore some of it out. But it is really pretty, really. It's not sticky. If your biggest pet peeve is having a sticky lip gloss, then this lip gloss is good for you. If you don't like a lip gloss with scent in it, this is not good for you. I've got to wash brushes yet again. That's the only thing sucks when you do makeup all the time. You constantly got brushes to wash. Always brushes to wash. Even right after I do brushes, I got brushes to wash. I usually wait until this pouch is full to wash my brushes, and as you can tell, it's full. But this is kind of like my tell of get my lazy ass up and do some brushes. And I don't think I can fit any more. And I actually have a cup over there that I put my big brushes in when they're dirty. But yeah, that's my review on the ZC palette brand. I think somebody was telling me they have a sister brand to them, Hidden Treasures or Hidden something. I'm not sure. I would try to look into that a little bit more. I do like it. I love that I have this for my collection now. This bad boy would not be going anywhere because it represents the Day of the Dead. Y'all know my kids and my husband is Latino. We represent it here. So. And I love Halloween. Anything spooky and scary. I love it. I love y'all. Thank y'all. Make sure y'all go over and check out Busy Beauty. And here comes the holidays, guys. If you know anybody that is a makeup lover, that loves makeup, I'm telling you, even if it's just for yourself, you can get 2 boxes. Like, you can tell her, you know, put it all in one, and then you go in and you can split it up. I'm telling you, the stuff that you get, if you invest a little bit into the box, the stuff that you get back, you can really be able to divide it between plenty. It's epic. Like, it's Christmas time every time I open up my PRs. And even the boxes that I purchased. And I'm telling y'all, like, I've never seen anybody disappointed. I've sent so many of my friends over there to her to purchase from her. And every single one that has purchased from her repurchases. So that should tell you how good these boxes are. So you're missing out if you have not purchased yet. So try her. If it's something that you're not really ready to invest in, check out a $50, $75 box. Yes, you cannot get a whole bunch of stuff for that, but you can still get a nice box and you can kind of see what she's about. And you'll be back. I've never heard anybody to date say they would not return to Busy Beauty. And that's just me saying. And I love y'all. If you're not subscribed and you stayed through this whole video, thank you so much. I hope you hit that subscribe button. Turn your bell on. That way you get notifications for every time I upload. I will be trying to go live. I'm going to try to start doing Mondays and Fridays. I'm not sure. I'm not even wanting to set a date time yet. Because life is all over the place. I can't guarantee when I have somebody to watch the baby right now because school's in. And my baby girl that helps me watch my babies does homework, goes to sleep early, what have you, goes to friends' houses. I'm not going to make her stop her life just so I can film or do whatever. So I kind of work around her and the babies. But I do love y'all, and I appreciate everything y'all do for me. Y'all just being around for as long as y'all have. This is the first time you're seeing me. Welcome to the beauty squad. I hope you stay. I have so much in store. I have so many ideas. I do plan on breaking down this collection and showing y'all all the goodies I have behind me, because that right there is full, that up there is full, there's one on the other side of the door, this right here is full, this down here is full. Like, I want to show y'all all the goodies that I have and just like kind of be like, wow, because my collection has grown. I would have to do like 4 or 5 part video. Like, we would have to technically probably do this on a live video. And yes, I know I should be filming off my camera. I can't film off my camera until I can realize how to download from my camera to my phone, because Little Bear broke my laptop. Yeah. Playing around with her brother, she threw a can and smashed my screen. So now I have to buy another laptop. So I gotta work my butt off to actually make something for my channel so I can buy a laptop for my channel. But I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in my next video.